A lot of people have refrigerators full of bottled vinaigrettes, salad dressings, and such, and I'm a huge proponent personally of making your own vinaigrette. It's really easy. I think it tastes better, and then you can control what's in it. There's no stabilizers, there's no strange ingredients that might show up unexpectedly on the label. So I'm going to show you how to make a basic vinaigrette. It's really simple. I'm going to start out with about a tablespoon of minced shallots, and I've got a teaspoon measure here now, so a tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. I'm going to put 3 teaspoons of the shallots in here, and I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of sherry vinegar. You can use red wine vinegar, white wine vinegar, whatever you like. I just happen to like sherry vinegar, and I pour it over the shallots, and I'm going to let it sit here for about 10 minutes just so the shallots can soften and sweeten up a little bit and get their sharp edge off. So now that we've let our shallots macerate in the sherry vinegar for about 10 minutes, we can continue with our vinaigrette. I'm going to add a teaspoon of Dijon mustard, and I'm just going to whisk this up in order to incorporate it. I'm going to throw in a pinch of salt right now so I don't forget to add salt. 2 pinches. And once that's combined, then we're ready to add our oil. And the basic ratio for a vinaigrette is 3 parts oil to 1 part acid. And so in this case, I have a 1/4 cup of sherry vinegar in here. I'm going to add 3/4 of a cup of olive oil. And you need to make adjustments based on your vinegar in this situation. If you're using a balsamic vinegar, which is a little bit sweeter and less tart than a sherry vinegar, then you might want to back off on the oil a little bit because you won't need as much of it to balance out. So the important thing about making a vinaigrette is to make sure it emulsifies. And I like to use a whisk, and I like to start by whisking my vinegar vigorously and then slowly drizzling in the olive oil. And you want to make sure that you just get all of this incorporated as well as possible. And it's really easy. I mean, it's just a matter of taking out, some of your own personal aggressions on your vinaigrette. Once your vinaigrette's nicely emulsified and you can see it's not separated too much, it all looks like sort of one liquid. The best way to taste a vinaigrette is to use a little piece of lettuce for the salad that you're planning to make later, and just dunk it in and give it a quick taste. You should have a balance of acid and oil. It shouldn't be too tart, it shouldn't be too greasy. You might need another pinch of salt. And I'm going to add a couple grains of pepper also. And a vinaigrette like this can hold in your refrigerator for about a week with no problem. So this is way too much for one salad, but throughout the week it'll be just fine. And if you want to add tarragon or thyme or any fresh herbs or dried herbs, feel free to do so. And you've got a new salad and a new taste each day, and you don't have to fill your refrigerator with bottles and bottles of pre-made dressing.